Alright, we're finna run this tape. We hope this microphone works out well. Alrighty, here we go. Gonna do the damn thing. Gonna do the damn thing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. All right, everybody, thank you again for tuning in to Drakes Place. Hey, this wonderful Wednesday night, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock California time, 11 o'clock here in Ohio. I just want to thank some quick folk. Ants Cakes by the pound, the baddest baker in the world in my eyesight. Bottom of the screen is number will pop up at the end of the show. You can look at the critics and see how to reach Ants Cakes by the pound. He has an Instagram page. You can call him 707-656-6801. That's Ants Cakes by the pound. And I am excited, you guys, and I need for you guys to support me. I have my own brand of wine, my own brand. Sir Reginald Drake Wine. This is Pinot Grigio. Go to my website and you can pick it up, and all that information will be at the credits at the end. Just scroll down and you can see everything. So again, support a black wine connoisseur. Anyway, if you like to subscribe to the show, hit that notification button, subscribe to all the upcoming shows and all that other good stuff. Support the show, like the show, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, and all that good stuff. So look here, I am not going to be long. I always say that. I really do always say that, but tonight is going to be a little crazy. And why I say a little crazy, and again, don't forget, you can always call the show 8 o'clock California time, 11 o'clock Eastern time, here at 216-210-5421. That's Drake's Place. Give us a call and chime in on whatever we're talking about, or you can just pick up and get into the conversation. But what are we going to talk about tonight? This is something that's real, and I don't be making up stuff, yo. I really don't. Chickens come home to roost. And everybody know what that means. Chicken comes home to roost. When somebody fucks up, you come home and the lies and all the devious things you have done comes out. Chickens come home to roost. Now, I am not going to tippy-toe around this, because this is some true shit. And what I'll talk is always true stuff. I got a phone call exactly 17 days ago to the day that a good friend of mine passed away. And this person used to hang out with me, I think, every other day. We would sit up under the tree in front of my house. I got it set up like the old timers do. We sit and we drink wine and talk, you know. Cat gets off work, or even if it's Saturday, Sunday, whatever, we just meet up in front of my house. A bunch of OGs, and we sit and drink wine and just kick it. Love this guy to death. But I got a phone call 17 days ago. Chickens come home to roost. I'm gonna call them chicken heads. And I'm talking about men, I'm talking about women, these ladies. We think that we the shit, we do fucked up thing, but women, you guys get the trophy. Y'all do some shit, and you will go to your grave with your lies and your devious ways. Chickens come home to roost. I'm gonna give you the meaning of chickens come home to roost, because I'm kind of hurt. I got the phone call, but then I got other phone calls and said, "Whoo, Drake, guess what's really going on?" Chicken heads, I'm gonna call it, come home to roost. If something bad that someone did comes home to roost, it now causes problems for them. You ought to have known that your lies will come home to roost in the end. What am I? You saying what the hell you talking about, Drake? I'm talking about a friend of mine that's dead, but his fucking wife is pregnant by some other motherfucker, and this man ain't been gone 17 days. Devious, dirty bitches. Death do you part. If you're shacking, I don't know, that's a different thing. But if you're married, it's death do you part. If he's on his sick bed, if she's on her sick bed, you're there to help. You guys are one. But you rather, with your lying, conniving ass, rather go out and fuck somebody else when your husband is at home dying. Now he's dead. And oops, you are pregnant. But you probably already got that insurance check, but ain't nothing good gonna happen to it because you decided to cock your fucking legs open whilst this man is sick. I want to say your name so bad. Now you're pregnant. I hope the baby is well, but chickens come home to roost with your lying, devious ass ways. Your lies will come to haunt you. The man is sick, you have a child. Ladies, what is it? Is it he's ill and you're lonely and you just gotta fuck? You just gotta have a dick up in you when your man is ill? And now you're pregnant, your family is pissed off. His kids, which y'all got separate kids, pissed off. Your side of the family just want the fucking money from the life insurance policy. Chickens come home to roost. Your lies have caught up with you, ladies. Try to do the right thing, man. If he's sick, take care of him if you can. If your wife is sick or your girlfriend, take care of her till her dying days. Don't sneak out once you go to bed and fucking everybody. Now you're having a baby. And your husband have not been dead for he's been dead for 17 days as of today, from when I got that phone call. Yeah, your family called me and I'm talking to you. Your family called me and told me. Why do you ladies do that? And I don't want to hear that bullshit, he was mean to you. Chickens come home to roost with your live and devious ways. You gotta hit every fucking club in the city. You got to party. You gotta get your drink on. In your 50s and your 60s and your 70s. Chickens come home to roost with your lying, devious ways. Your lies catch up with you. You ought to have known your lies will come home to roost in the end. Now you know you was pregnant when he was alive. So you was keeping this in, scratching your head, how do I do this? Or you probably didn't give a fuck. Chickens come home to roost with their lies and devious ways. So men, what am I saying? Forgive me for saying it. You gotta watch. Who don't get mad if I say that? You gotta watch these bitches. You gotta stay a step ahead of them. You gotta maybe have to keep your distance. If it's your wife, you might still have to, why you always want to go out? You my wife, stay home with me. We can go out. Why you always gotta go out with your girlfriend? Chickens come home to roost. Chickens come home to roost. You're pregnant, you're finna have a baby, and your husband has not been dead he has been dead for 17 days. So that means you was fucking in August with somebody else, September with somebody else, October with somebody else, November with somebody else, and you might have been fucking them from day one. Chickens come home to roost. right here in Cleveland, Ohio. God damn it, I'm gonna say it. My family's church. Attractive woman. Husband died. Boom. She pregnant all of a sudden. And her son is just as gay as ever. And she's unhappy about it, but that's his lifestyle. Chickens come home to roost with your lie and devious ways. What am I saying, men? Watch your wife. Watch your girlfriend. Chickens come home to roost. Keep your eye open. You might have to be on top of that ass all the time. You gotta check them. They say something smart, check them. Like, why are you saying something negative? Check them. Check their ass, because chickens come home to roost. Now, this man is dead. His wife is pregnant by somebody else. And I hope to God the motherfucker wasn't at the funeral. I'm upset. You goddamn straight. That was my dude. I couldn't come to the funeral. I mean, I could, but I would have been pissed off because my mind would have been wondered on the bullshit. Chickens come home to roost. I'm going to read the meaning again and I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to get this off my chest. Men, check these chicks. Check them. Check them. Check them. Because they out to do, this is some crazy shit. And they say men ain't shit. These women ain't shit. You got to check them. Watch them. Keep your distance, maybe. Deal with them when you want to deal with them. This man is gone and his wife is pregnant. He's fucking around. Chickens come home to roost. I'm going to read this again and I'm going to get the hell out of here. Subscribe to the show. Check out Ass Cakes by the Pound. Support my wine, please. Sir Reginald Drakes Wine. Go to the website. Everything is down at the credits. Chickens come home to roost. If something bad that someone did come home to roost, it now causes problems for them. You ought to have known that your lies, your cheating ass, hoish ass, club hopping ass, drinking every fucking day lies will come home to roost. This is Drakes Place. I'm out of here. I'm pissed. Men, check these chicks. And I'm sorry to say this. Maybe you might have to put a foot up in their ass. I don't know. I'm just saying. Men, we ain't the ones. It's these chicks. These chicks that we got to check. Chickens come home to roost. They waiting on that payday. They don't give a fuck about you. Your finances is what they interested in. And I hope the insurance company gave her a bad time. Drakes Place. Chickens come home to roost. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.